Further and further his inner self flew until he saw the red and blue fields of power that covered the moon. The day side was blue while the night side was red. It was the red side from which all stone users derived their powers, the source of magic for both the stones and the stone users.
A place of bargains.
Moloch came to rest on the fluctuating surface of the moon. He was trained to only see with his inner eyes, to ignore the outside stimulus, to never look with the outer vision at what lay beyond.
What secrets are hidden? The lies with the runes and the magic words. What lies do visions hold?
Time would remain still while he was here. To him, days and weeks could pass while he did his rituals, but back in the outer world, his actions would occur in an instant.
What promise will you extract this time?
A cold, deep voice came from everywhere at once. In front of Moloch was an immense writhing bundle of energetic lines coming and going from the center of some shapeless being. This was the thing Moloch would spend the next several hours in front of. Hours reciting a series of terms for an agreement that would allow him to throw a ball of fire from his hands. The ritual would consist of him explaining what the fire would and would not do, how it would behave, what it would burn, among a list of other things. In exchange, Moloch would hand over a portion of the energy extracted and stored in the rune stone he held. If successful, this creature would manifest the fireball with all the trapping and functions that he demanded. But should he misspeak even once, the creature would take full advantage of any loopholes. This being was petty enough to burn the caster's eyebrows off if they didn't specify that the fireball couldn't do that. The stone user had every word memorized. It was one of the simpler rituals to perform. No more than an hour to an hour and a half if he was feeling especially rushed. It took him about an hour this time to recite every word.
Your terms are accepted,
The sourceless voice announced. Moloch extended his right hand, open palm facing a sky he couldn't see. In his hand was a swirling mist of green energy that was then drawn quickly to the mass of blue writhing lines. To him, it appeared as if something had breathed in the blue energy. This was followed by a single tendril breaking away from the mass in front of Moloch. The thick strand of energy turned red as it approached his palm, then it twirled itself into a series of curves until it encircled the upward-facing part of his hand.